Alright, Assalamualaikum. My name is Daniel, and this is the second assignment given to us, assigned to us by the lecturer for the embedded system subject. We have to create a window tint meter where it detects temperatures and light intensities when a glass container is covering it or not, or expressed as the window tint, using an Arduino Uno, couple of connecting wires, USB cable, resistor 10k, that's 10k ohm, LDR photoresistor, as well as the LM35 temperature sensor. So moving on to the code. So this is the code that has been written, where I have decided to use the if code syntax to designate the different types of options that I have put later when I run the program. So once I run the program, and if I open up the serial monitor, it's going to give me a list of operations that I can choose from. So there's a normal temperature and inside glass temperature, where it detects the difference in temperatures when it is outside or when something is covering it. Normal light intensity, and inside glass light intensity. That's going to give me the differences in light whenever a glass window tint is covering it or not. And I have two last options which are differences between both those parameters that we will take later. So, and also take note that the light intensity in my program is expressed in percentage, and I will explain how it's done later on. So once I go to normal temperature, which is capital A, option A, now I'm going to get 32.71 degrees Celsius. Now I'm just going to cover my hand as an expression for the window tint, and once I run the program, it's going to give me another value. And just take note that there is something covering the temperature sensor, so we will take this hand as a window glass. So once I press enter, it's going to give me 28.81 degrees Celsius. So it's probably detecting that once the hand is covered or the glass container is covering it, it's a tad bit cooler. So once I get, and now I'm going to get normal light. Once I get normal light, it's going to give me 66.76%. so that is pretty high. It's quite a bright day. And now once I once the hand is covering the light, the LDR, so logically it's supposed to detect a much lower percentage, so I'm going to select the option D, and it's going to give me 61.09, which is still pretty bright, because maybe the direction of which the container was covering it was still exposed to some light. So now what we want to do is we want to get the difference in temperature. So it's going to give me 3.91 degrees Celsius. That's the difference in temperature, where the difference in temperature is taken by normal temperature 32.71 minus the temperature inside the glass, which is 28.81 degrees Celsius, and that is stated in the program. And now I want to get the difference in light percentage, so that is very simple as well. It's just a matter of subtraction, and I'm going to get 5.67%. Now at the last part here, what I want to highlight is how I got the calculations. So as you can see here, this value over here is what I use to detect the temperature. And once the serial monitor detects what temperature the LM35 is detecting, it's supposed to give a serial count, which is a minimum value of 0 up to 1023. So what I did is that I took this range of threshold and I multiplied it in a manner where I could express the temperature value in degrees centigrade. So this is how I got 0.48828125. So now that is for the temperature. And moving on to percentage, so as you can see here, option C, which originally was to read the light intensity when nothing is covering it. So this is the formula that I have used. So PERC, or percentage, short for percentage in my program, is equivalent to the sensor value, which whatever is detected by the LDR, divided by 1023.0, because once again the LDR also detects and will send a serial count of 0 to 1023, so I used that range and I multiplied it by 100 to get the percentage. So that is it for now. Thank you very much.